What's up, scrappers, tool addicts, tool collectors? Welcome to CC Scraps Restoration Channel. Yes, I know the shop is messy. It's getting to the point where I can't deal with it, so we're going to wind up doing something with it. Very soon, we're going to just sweep or something or vacuum it. I got a tip from a friend of my coworker. His garage floor is kind of like this, and he says it's easier to shop vac it, but unfortunately, my little shop vac has shit the bed. It doesn't turn on anymore, and it smells funny. So you know what that means. It probably burned the motor out. But anyway, I wanted to share some of my finds I picked up over the week. Check that out. These were getting tossed out. So I grabbed them. They are 60 grit flap discs, packs of 10. I have 30 of them. I will never run out of 60 grit flap discs ever. These are great for moving material. You know, you do your, you sand up the grits. You go your 60, your 80, your 120, and then you're up there. And I picked up some of these pegboard shelves too. These are kind of cool. Just kind of randomly picked them up. Kind of thing. It's kind of cool. And so then we're going to go into the museum. And the grill is still in the shop because Mrs. CC Scraps, I found this out. She snuck the video before she actually seen it in person. And then went and bought a grill cover for it. So I'm thinking she might have snuck in here when I was at work and saw this. I saw it in the box. She's like, yeah, I got a grill cover for it. I'm like, oh, okay. So I think that's what happened. So I guess we got two sneakies going on. I was sneaky forgetting it, and she's sneaky in the shop. Wonder what she does in here when I'm not here. I wonder if she, you think she touches all my tools? puts them where they're not supposed to be, or put some of the metric in with the SAE. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, so we're going to head down to the museum, and I got something in from Amazon I want to check out with you guys too, but we're going to be getting ready to talk about my sockets, and then we had a visitor. And she had knocked on the door off camera and said that she bought a cover for the grill. So I think my thought was right. That did you sneak it? Did you see me bringing it in? You snuck the shop? You did, didn't you? What day was it?
The other day when I was looking out for the squirrels.
Nice. I knew it. So you bought the cover. And look at it. And it just so happens, what a coincidence that that's the grill that it's for.
Is it really? Oh.
I think so, yeah. Look at it. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, it really is.
It is.
That is the picture of it.
It is.
That's amazing.
I did oil up this screw. It was a little tight, but now it's just
oh my gosh, this is
it's perfect. It's well built too, right?
1, 2, 3 vents. Oh, it's got 4
4,
vents.
one on each, yeah. And the manual's cool too.
Wow. This is better than
and that removes too. It just kind of pops up so you can do whatever you want to do with it. Clean it, or if you need to store it, like in the spring and the winter, you can probably take the shelf off, stick it right in there, and cover it. Maybe, I don't know. And it's light. You can even move it around too, right?
It's a little heavy.
Oh, is it a little heavy? Okay.
For me, it is.
All right.
So I have injury, so. Yeah. Look forward to seeing the video soon.
Yeah, check out our YouTube channel at Christina's 315. Yeah. Leave her a comment and tell her to put some more videos out. That's what you guys should do. Go over to her channel.
Sure.
All right, y'all. We're going to head to the museum here in a minute. Okay, scrappers, tool addicts, tool collectors. We are back. And if you don't know where we are, just seeing if we have light, we are in the Vintage Tool Museum. It's a little dark. I sort of get a little more light down here. This light works. I have power there, but I just can't seem to find a bulb that I have that's way over that way. But anyway, but here's my wood lathe. This is the package that my lathe tools came in. We're gonna move on over here to this thing. Let's get that out of the way here. Of course, it's just too tall for that grinder. All right, so Hurricane. This is made by Sumex Tools, which is in the Jiangsu province of China. That's eastern China by the Yellow Sea. These are some of their other brands. But these tools are quite well made. I love the case. Like, I just want to sand down the case and, you know, stain it and keep it nice. I'll probably pull that off of there because... Anyway, so these are the chisels. Aren't those nice? Like, I wish I had my ring. I could hold you guys up here. Maybe, hey, maybe we can do this. What do you think? Okay, so we're gonna go over them all. Upstairs, you hear Mrs. CC Scraps is running the vacuum. So this first one is that I'm just grabbing them randomly is 3/4 inch, and that is the spindle gouge is what it tells me. But look at the, like, I mean, I know that light's a little bright there shining, but like I said, I mean, come on, like, these things are solid and they're sharp too. Like they're this. I'm pretty impressed for you know. Thanks, China. Seriously, this was pretty cool. Can't read what that one says. 1/2 inch bowl gouge. We're not going to use them yet because it's going to be another video. But I'm finally getting there. I'll get to it. This is the 5/8. And that says skew chisel. I have 2 skew chisels. Let's do those now. This one must be it too. Yeah, 1 inch and a 5/8 skew chisel. I'm all new to the lathe tools, guys, so if I'm talking like I'm unexperienced with this, that's because you are correct. I am. I've not used a lathe in a long, long time, and I never had my own tools. And I spun like nothing. I just a couple passes to see what it felt like, and then I never did it again. So yeah. So here we are. So bear with me and we'll learn together, right? This is a 5/8. Okay, so the first one was the spindle gouge. I think this is a spear scraper, I would think, or is it the spindle gouge? I don't know now. No, I think this one, because it's kind of shaped like a spear. I don't know. Help me in the comments, people. Like I said before, please help me turn my wood. I beg you. 7/8. Is that what that said? Rough gouging. So this is probably for removing a lot of material, I'm assuming. Can't wait to fire this thing up, man. I got to get it, see it in the background there? The little yellow handle. I don't want to touch the phone because I'll show you what you're propped up on in a minute and you're going to laugh. This is a 3/16, a parting tool. Don't know, like maybe to cut the material, I'm assuming, when you're done lathing. Oops, sorry, gouges. And this is another 5/8 spear scraper. Oh, maybe one was a round nose scraper. That's what it was, because this is the point. Okay, there we go, see? So that was it. Those are the Hurricane lathe tools made by Sumex. And these are the other brands that they make. I may check out some of their other tools, I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. These were quite made, and I do like the case. But yeah. Part number is 02-170 Hurricane 8-piece HSS lathe chisel set. Get a look at that right there, you guys. That's what it is. Case might be like pine, but I mean, look at it. It's all like, you know, it's joined. You know what I mean? Like, it's not cheap. This is definitely not cheaply made. It's really not. Like, it's It's nice, actually. I like the case. Like, the only thing I might do is put some like little felts along here, and that's it. We'll leave that there. Maybe we'll take that out eventually and do a velvet, but I want to keep these nice. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we're going to do it. Hope you all have a safe and great weekend, and we will see you on the next one. CC Scraps Restorations. I know we're in the museum. I know we did the grill. It was just kind of like a hodgepodge thing. I just like to share some stuff with you guys. Next week, hopefully, we're going to get into the table down here and the idea I have for the nightstands. I don't know yet how that's all going to go down. I do need to mow the front lawn because it looks like, I don't know, it looks like a haunted house out there with the grass. So if it dries up today, later on, the wind's blowing, and if the sun comes out a little more, I'll definitely be able to at least get the front. The backyard needs a little bit of another week, I think, and then we'll be golden on the backyard. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Have a great week, and we'll see you on the next one. CC Scraps Restoration. See you. Oh, not see you. I want to show you what you were actually on here for the for the presentation. So here's the bench and whatever. So you were filming this way. So you were on this little toy farm wagon. I was going to set you on these sockets, but that didn't work. And then just my pegboard and stuff. But this little wagon, actually, so tight. See, here we go again. So I was going to toss this, but I want to keep it. Like, I could put a little piece of wood in here, and I could put my, everyone loves the tub of towels, right? Glue all. Could even throw a beer in there, maybe. I don't know. I don't have a beer bottle down here, but I'm sure it'd fit in there. Who knows? Like, you can carry whatever you want in there. Glue. I had some glue. Oh, no, there's the glue right there. Carry around the tool that Andy M gave me back, that he fixed up super, super nice. Could be anything. All right, y'all. We'll see you on the next one.